Hello guys, today we're going to talk about one of the law firm that is located in our locality. This is of this is our first series where we're going to be going after in local area companies, specifically law firm and legal communities, and we will going to be reviewing their Google My Business profile, and we will going to be pointing out if there is an area of improvement they have, they can apply and they can look at that. And if they're doing good, we would love to appreciate the effort that the law firms and attorneys are doing. Hey, my name is Hamad Zubair, and I help law firm and attorneys to get more cases with the help of omni-channel present search marketing campaigns. So we primarily look at the people out there in the locality and how they're going. Okay, let's get started. First of the companies that we were going to be looking at, it's called Rana and Co. When we started looking at their Google My Business profile, as we can see here, they have only one primary category. One of the things that plays a lot of important role is category. Though there are two types of categories. One is a primary category, and second is secondary categories. So when one of the three things that play a lot of important role when it comes to ranking in a local map packs are three things. First of all, relevance is hugely important. When somebody is in your area and is looking for something, Google want to make sure that the query and the keyword that is looking for and the search results that are appearing to help him around should be as relevant as possible. Second thing that plays a huge amount of role is a proximity, the locality and the area and the geographical area where your business is physically located, because physical business is required for the Google My Business for the local SEO to rank. And third of the thing is on page SEO and the general SEO effort that you have made on your website. So we're going to be looking at all of these aspects for Drano and Co. and all of the upcoming companies and the law firms that we will be looking after and reviewing. Okay, without further ado, let's get into that. First thing that comes to my mind right now is their number of reviews. Excuse me. Okay. So when I started looking at them, one of the things that caught my attention is they have only one review, which is actually not very good and not an ideal situation. What we usually recommend is as many as you can get more and frequent reviews. And on the top of that, you must have to answer these reviews regardless of a negative or a positive review. According to a recent research, 63% of the people actually look at your reviews before they even hit a button on a call or visit your website and call for any sort of an help. And another research shows that the 270% can increase the conversion when you have a more reviews rather than having a very less review. So first, as we see reviews, we're gonna look at them reviews. Oh no. Okay, so when we look at them, the last review and the only review they have was 2 years ago. Is it 2 years ago or how many years ago? Yeah, I think it's 2 years ago. Yeah, that's 2 years ago. Okay, so that is a huge area of improvement. And the second thing that I can see here, they don't have any services pages, as Google My Business have a new feature rolled out, so you can define your product and services. And I always recommend to people, even if you are a service-based business, take advantage of the area product. So whatever the area, practice areas that you are practicing your law, consider them as a one product and create a good picture of that service and add them as a service and as a product on both ends. So this is a missing. Okay, let's check about section. So they have a very few attributes: wheelchair accessibility and the parking lot. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so the traffic is going onto their homepage. Single location law firm company, then it's okay to send your traffic to your homepage. But what we recommend a lot, create a localized landing page where all of the content, all of the keywords and the backlinks that we have built must be all regarding the localized terms, and you should be ranking on that localized landing page. And that page should look like and more informative regarding the geographical preferences and all of your activities that you have guys done. It can be any charity event, or you might have any fundraising, or you build a community, or might you have a drive, a cleanliness drive, or any donation drive. You can post a lot more of that. That creates a sense of resonance. That play a lot of role. As I told you, the relevance part is a huge part. Okay, and one of the things that I saw, it's there is no UTM parameter. So the UTM parameter is actually a tracking code which actually allow us to track in your Google My Business profile and other tracking platform, so we can see how many people are actually coming through your local My Business profile. Google My Business profile rather than local My Business profile. Okay, and there is no question and answer section. There is no question and answer. What we recommend is having a question and answer, or frequently question and answer. Add them all, whatever you think the people will gonna be searching and can be helpful. That also fall into a sense of relevance. Okay, and there is a no answer to the even single review. And okay, let's check what are the posts that we have scheduled on this. Okay, this is their homepage, as you can clearly see, and then they have about us page. Okay, and the third is only about their LinkedIn. Okay, so one of the things that I recommend here is should be focusing more on the content that you're creating in terms of locality, in terms of your area and city, and talking more about the pain points. And the way I go about is I use SEMrush, and I search for a keyword, and then I look for questions, and I check for questions, even though I started from a national level, and then check what are the keywords that are getting more attention. Then I just change the national with the city keyword, and then I'll try to answer all of the questions that people are might be having. So in doing that, it can be helpful. They have a lot of areas of improvement where we can help into the play, and we can automate their reviews if they're serving their clients perfectly fine. So we can build an automation where on autopilot we can collect reviews from the customer. Okay, after that we will gonna look at, I think they only have a one picture, seems like a 360-degree picture of their locality, which is not an ideal. For the photos, what we have recommend all of their clients is ideal to have at least 10 unique pictures. It can have your signage, which is one of the compulsory requirement. And second of them is your team, how your interior of your office look like. So when people are actually searching on Google, they can actually have a perceived value that what will they will be expecting when they will be in your office. And that speaks a lot about the culture, how approachable you guys are, how helpful, and how have you have other people. And one of the photos that is, if you guys are dealing with a client, take a photo, post them on that. And if your clients also post those photos in your review section, that would also great. But 10 is a minimum requirement, but as many you have more pictures, they're far more beneficial. Okay, now let's jump into their website. They said multifaceted expertise across industries. Okay. One of the things that I realized, I don't know if they are no longer a law firm or if they have changed something up to them. Okay. Yeah, they're still doing a legal, they're doing agreement and policies and scripts transaction success. Okay, yeah, then so what I would recommend, this small business, corporate law, cybersecurity, legal documentation, put these all service areas onto your local Google My Business profile and add them as a services and as a product. So that will gonna increase a lot more chances for your law firm to rank better. And one of the things that I just clearly see that the number of content on the pages is very very thin, which is alarming. Well, yeah, it's actually a one pager website, and Let me check if they have anything in blog section. They have added any of the expertise. Okay, there is a one article. I think that's the only one. Well, that's actually not very an ideal situation to have. Well, they have to have a lot more, effort that they need to put in. But if they're looking for someone who is expert doing every day long, you guys can go to our website. It's called SEO for Law Firm. We help only law firms and attorneys to get more clients and cases with the help of omni-channel search marketing campaigns. And what I will gonna be doing, I'm gonna be sending this report to their company social media so they can have a look, and if they can improve, that would be a big help, and I will be happy to help them if they need any sort of help. And if you watching this video, if you need any sort of help for your legal practice and you wanted to have a free audit, you can book a call with us. You can go to our website. It's called seoforlawfirms.pro and book a call with us. Either me or one of my team member will gonna hop onto a call, and we would love to help you with that. That is that for this, and we will be looking at them. So I'm gonna see you in the next review where we're gonna be going after another company, and we're gonna be talking more about their areas of practices and what mistakes they're making. Thank you for now. Have a good day.